Speaking of getting fluffed, if Bill Belichick had his way, he might be getting fluffed in the NFL.
He might be getting.
We don't know.
The way he been acting.
We don't know.
These decisions been some fluffing going on.
Friend of the show, longtime NFL insider Josina Anderson put out a tweet that sent shockwaves through the football world earlier on Tuesday, where she said that there are at least 2, if not 3 teams in the NFL right now that have a lot of interest in Bill Belichick to become their next head coach starting in 2026. She adds that Bill has a lot of fans amongst owners in the NFL, so don't be surprised to see him get some more love during this next hiring cycle.
That to me, I do believe there are owners, right, who maybe don't quite get the ins and outs, the X's and O's, and just the system and running the program. And I think they will look at Bill Belichick and simply go, well look, he had all this success. Look, he's got all these titles. It's Bill Belichick. And I think that's why you need a general manager to say, hey, owner, go ahead and just own. But make some money for the team. Let me run the team. And I don't want to bring him in because, number one, we know Bill Belichick is usually going to come with power. I want to have some power. I want to be in control. I want to be the draft picks. I want to be in decisions, some personnel decisions. You don't want that from this version of Bill Belichick. We've seen it didn't work in New England. We've seen he lost his fastball a little bit in New England. And now we clearly see, 4-7 with UNC. And all the distractions that come along with it, which are not guaranteed to go away, which is what he was distraction-free for so long. That's not the case anymore. So I absolutely get why owners, they're probably cool with him. Just from a bird's eye view, they only think of him as a winner. But GMs know what it is. And this is why, for the most part, aside from, I know Rob always brings up he had that opportunity with the Hawks. Aside from that.
I've talked to people. That job was his.
I believe you.
No, I'm dead serious. Like, talk to people.
Yeah, I believe you.
When the business said that job was his and he talked his way out of it.
And that's my point. I think he would just want too much. And I think general managers know that. I think owners just, it's Bill, it's Bill, it's Bill. We might win because we'll get Bill and we can finally have a winning situation. GMs are like, nah, that's not the answer. That's not our guy. And that's why I think he only had 1 or 2 offers previously, and I think he felt offended by that because, it's almost after all I done did, this is how y'all treat me, right? I've been the man in this league for so long. This is the thanks I get. And I think that's partly why I think he believed it took the UNC job, was I'll show you element to it. So I'm out. We've talked about it before. Just, dude, it's okay to go off in the sunset. Go be with the grandkids, be with your young lady, go do your thing. What? It's okay, be a consultant. You don't have to run an organization.
I can see him getting a job, and I'm going to tell you.
I'm not saying that's not good. I'm
going to tell you why. Look at all the bad coaches here.
You ain't wrong.
Look at all the bad. They're everywhere. Miami, what they got going on there with the Jets, right? Mm-hmm. The Giants going to have an opening. They're going to have an opening. The Raiders. They're going to replace one old guy with another old guy. You just beat me to it. I mean, Rob G, it's your worst nightmare. I mean, it's they're going to have senior coffee night every night at a Raiders game.
It's going to be checkers
50
and coffee.
Cents. Yes. It is unbelievable. So I don't put it past somebody saying, hey, that college thing, man, that ain't really for you. You belong back in the NFL. He should have never taken that job. You remember, I thought it was ridiculous. I can't believe.
Well, we both were on that.
Why would he not try to get the all-time record, first of all? And he should have just, even if he sat out the 1 year and then come back, did TV and became more of a personality and more, quote-unquote, likable, right? Because he had some stuff to say, and then move on from there. It was weird. I wouldn't hire him because I wouldn't hire Pete Carroll. I thought that, the window had closed on him, and you see what the disaster is there. Yeah. And I think you'd have the same thing with Bill Belichick.
I agree.
I just think that we're at a point where you have a shelf life, right? The milk says up until November 25th. Mm-hmm. That's today. Don't try to drink it tomorrow. You ever push it?
I don't drink milk, but
you never had milk?
I used to get forced to drink milk when I remember I couldn't wait to turn 8 or 9 because our daycare lady.
Why don't you like milk?
I never liked milk. Come to find out, my dad's whole side of the family, my mom always say, Just like your dad's side. Your
They don't
aunt,
like-
she poured orange juice in her cereal. Like that was just how she ate her cereal. Other people just like how you pull a bowl of cereal, I just eat it. Like just grab it like a snack. Never drink milk.
No cookies, no
I've
no
never-
no wonder
I have
when
not-
I brought up the peanut butter and jelly, that's why
milk. Yeah.
that's why you were talking about you don't
Yeah.
need milk.
I
Well,
wasn't
that's-
alone though. But
No, but that was why.
I haven't had a
That's
glass
different.
of milk, like just a glass of milk or a cup of milk or a bowl of milk. Honest to goodness, how am I? Probably 35,
That's
30
crazy.
years.
You know what? More for us because if I'm having cookies or cake or I gotta have milk. I have to have milk.
Then she rubs your belly and puts you to sleep too.
That's not what I said. And
She loved the chinchilla.
She loved the chinchilla.
That's-
I had the crumbs all in my chest hairs. She rubbed my belly till I was snoring.
Do you not like the taste of milk? Or
It's
is
not
it
the worst. Like now that I could, if I had to drink a glass, like a little,
Okay,
well,
I
a
grew
little
up-
Dixie cup. I
But
could do it.
but I grew up with my buddy Billy, who didn't like he liked the taste of milk, but didn't like the smell of milk. So
I
he
get
used
it.
to
I get
hold his
it.
nose.
So that's how I did it. When she would
and
force me to drink it, yeah.
and drink.
That
milk.
was me. When my daycare lady would say, you have to drink this, Ellen, I don't even know if she's still with us on Earth. God bless the dead if she's not.
No, Ellen,
you
she
should-
wound up to going on
No.
and having a TV
Yeah,
show
she
and
did.
being
She
mean
was-
to her
Let
coworkers.
me tell you about these
Oh,
kids
sorry.
and one who don't like milk.
Oh, that's something.
That's different, Ellen. Yeah, I used to plug my nose and she had a little Dixie cup. And I had to knock back some milk. What I don't like, milk isn't as bad as two things. The only two things on earth I don't like, ranch and sour cream. I hate ranch.
Wow.
If you were like, here's $5,000, but you have to down a bottle of ranch, I would give you the $5 back. Like, no, go ahead.
You
bro.
would not do that
Nah,
for
I'm straight. I can't
$5.
even
You
do it, bro.
crazy.